Next, we're looking at Cyber Combat. This is one of 2 games I had on the list that I was extremely unsure of in terms of visual accessibility, but we're going to try it and see what happens. It definitely does have a very striking aesthetic. It's either going to be very visually clear or very visually overwhelming. Maybe both. We'll find out. About this game, reading on the Steam store page, dash across the battlefield while weaving through a barrage of bullets, swing over your enemies with your hook, choose your prey, and jump in for the kill. Inspired by classic shooters such as Doom 2016, Ghost Runner, or Turbo Overkill, well, there you go. Turbo Overkill, infamously the modern boomer shooter that nearly gives me a heart attack every time you die in it, which is exactly why I haven't bothered buying it. Otherwise, kinda like the demo. Absolutely hated the death animation because it basically just flashes the screen and like it's a hard cut. So yeah, for that to be one of the inspirations, I'm a little bit worried. And by the heart-pumping action of real-life sports, Cyber Combat offers you a minimalistic movement-based shooter combat experience in Tron-like neon-flashing cyber arenas. They included the word flashing. We already have trouble. Cyber Combat gives you all the tools to navigate smoothly and swiftly around every level like a deadly spider swinging around, pouncing on your enemies with your powerful weapons, and then jump back to evade their counterattacks and prepare your next strike. They really could have done with some copy editing in this. Use the grappling hook and momentum as your best ally to fly around the arena, running on the walls in search of openings to flank your enemies. See, there the grammar was correct. Take advantage of your surroundings and terrain to evade your enemies, wreak havoc, pushing enemies to crash them on each other, hurting or killing them, and creating chaos in the battlefield to your advantage with physics-based collisions. That can create chain reactions. Your skills can help you cause pure mayhem. Movement-based combat. Take advantage of dashing, wall-running momentum, and your grappling hook to smoothly navigate each arena for both survivability as well as destroying your enemies. Adapt to your enemies. Each enemy requires different strategies to deal with. Some are designed to force you to move in a certain way, or to make you able to move in ways that are impossible without them. Others can spawn more enemies. The making you able to move in other ways that you that you normally couldn't sounds interesting. Cause chaos by pushing enemies against each other. Inspired by real-life sports, you can push enemies with well-placed shots. Colliding with other enemies will hurt or kill them, causing physics-based chain reactions. With enough skill, you can rain chaos in to be your ally. So I'm already worried because there's a lot of flashing going. Like, it seems like your dash might cause a screen flash in this. So yeah, I'm gonna throw out the flashing lights warning right now. Tight arsenal, quality over quantity. Each weapon is unique, designed to create a satisfying tight combat experience and tied in with all the movement options. You can even grapple to your grenades to make impossible jump. Good grief. Style and gory kills. Was that supposed to be glory or not? Pump rounds into your enemies at close range with your shotgun, or perhaps turn them into scrap from afar with your rocket launcher. A gorgeous Tron-inspired world. Explore a beautifully crafted world that draws inspiration from many sci-fi and futuristic themes such as the movie Tron and games such as Ghost Runner. An incredible soundtrack. Enjoy listening to an adrenaline-pumping original soundtrack that perfectly fits into the world of Cyber Combat with its futuristic sounds. Okay, I feel like they're pumping themselves up just a little too much with what they're comparing themselves to. We'll see though. I mean, like the music here, of course, does sound, you know, of that sort, kind of retrowave, whatever. Tron inspired. As for the environments, we'll see when we get there. I have not looked at the settings at all yet, but it did properly initialize at full screen. I guess blue means it's on already. I'm gonna assume 110 is more than I want. I'm gonna put that down to 100 right now. Okay, you do. I will give them credit. You do have keyboard accessibility and menus, so that's good. It looks like you might have to use... You have to use the Enter key on the other side of the keyboard to actually, like, interact with things, though. You can use either the arrow keys or WASD to move. Aim sensitivity I'll have to look at once we get into things. So the one problem is... So, the back button has a focus state, The aim sensitivity the slider has a focus state. The checkbox does not have a focus state. Wait, am I not on the... Wait. Was I not on the checkbox? What was I focused on? Okay, we have half keyboard accessibility, apparently. You cannot get to the rest of the menu, I guess. Like, if I go down from aim sensitivity, I think my focus just disappears. But I can still go back up. So I don't know what that's about. That's weird. But anyway, we're not going to mess with any of that. There's no bindings here. So we're going to have to find out what those are and then live with them. Not having rebinding support in the demo is a little troubling. Show HUD including info pop-ups. That feels like maybe that should be 2 different settings. Because, like, if info pop-ups is like tutorials, like, you probably don't want to see those more than once. I don't know. Recording mode. I have no idea what that means. And then you've got master volume and music volume. If this is a streaming mode, it could mean something about, like, stream-friendly music. I have no idea. I'm gonna turn it on just to be on the safe side. Also, it's interesting that rather than having music and sound effects, we have master and music. So that means if I want the sound effects to be higher, I need to move this up, but then move this down to equalize it. So that seems a little odd. At least if I take it to mean what it says here, at least. Okay. Also, the exit, I think, exits the game entirely. It's funny that they leave that there. Okay. The thing that I am very, very worried about. There are no visual accessibility options whatsoever, so all the screen flashes, all the bloom, we are stuck with. I might spend 3 minutes playing this and decide my eyeballs have had enough. Let's find out. Choose difficulty. Chill, normal, and sharp. I appreciate these difficulty level names. That's nice. Like, because I understand, like, some games avoid calling the lowest difficulty easy to, like, avoid making it sound like they're, like, talking down to the player, I guess. So I can appreciate that. As long as your novel difficulty names are still clear in what they're doing and aren't actually offensive, which these aren't. I guess I'm just gonna go in on normal on this, I think. Also, hey, Moby. I was on the wrong tab, so because I was I was looking up the store page before. And also, you can take your ageist tropes and shove them up your ass, honestly. Keyboard accessibility is not something to be downplayed or made fun of. And that is a hill that I would say I would die on, but accessibility usually isn't about dying, it's usually about the opposite of that. It's usually about inclusivity and not wanting people to die. Anyway, let's try normal. Oh, I should hit the timer. I kill, I feel. Okay, well, I can see the Tron inspiration now. Oh, we move fast, and also that is a lot of distortion, so yeah. I had already turned down the FOV. We're gonna turn it down more. Let's try that. We might be able to live with that. Alright, so space is jump. What is... This reminds me... This is like an inverted anti-chamber, except I don't remember if anti-chamber had guns. There was another game that was like a very, like, monochromatic puzzle platformer type deal. I can't remember the name of it, but it had, like, very isolated puzzles, like instance puzzles. Okay, so we do have some muzzle flash. That would be a good thing to be able to toggle on or off. Why is there a ramp here? Okay, they allow us to collect stuff. I don't know what that means yet. Can I destroy this? I guess not. The cracks make you think that would be destructible, but they're not. Wait, why did I just... Did I just click there for a second? I think I get a click if I try to fire again too soon before it has finished rotating. I think there's a spin down. What does that do? I have no idea what that does. Press space to jump? Okay. Yeah, I figured that part out. Oh, okay. Holding the trigger to demonstrate overheating. That is apparently a thing. Where is that? Oh, that's at the top. I see. So it clicks back to 16 immediately. Yeah, 90 usually is the norm, but sometimes, once in a while, you get a game where 90 is, like, oddly super wide, and you have to turn it lower. Like, I think when I was playing, like, Dread Templar and other stuff akin to that, I might have had it even lower. Because those got distorted very quickly. Alright, am I going the other way first because this is locked? Oh, that just moved out. That was a little disorienting. Ow. That took out quite a chunk of health there. Those pickups might be refilling it, though. I can't go back out there. There was something else over there. I don't know if that just led back. Alright, shift doesn't seem to do anything. Like, I could definitely see, like, this has a very striking aesthetic. And, like, it ideally leads to visual clarity, but I could also see, like, turning around with these lines, like, it's got very strong lines. And, like, turning around and moving around with this, I could see that causing motion sickness for people, potentially. Ow. You don't have any kind of, Wait, what? I got, like, stuck there for a second, and I don't know why. Oh, because that popped up behind me, I think. Maybe? No? I don't know. I don't think I had been over here yet. Oh, I'm supposed to bowl them over. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, the contrast... Oh, that's neat. Okay. You've made a statement with that. The thing that I was worried about is... You've got muzzle flash. That's something that you can make a toggle for. I was seeing a lot of, like, really big flashes in the GIFs on the store page. What is that? Does that kill me? I think that... There's a bright flash. I think that technically kills you. Oh, are we getting a new weapon? No, we're getting double jump. Okay, that's a checkpoint. That was also a flash. So, like, yeah, being able to, like, reduce, minimize, disable, or tone down the screen flashes. Oh, we got bounce pads. I also have a number at the bottom center. Actually, am I blocking it? Since there's nothing in the bottom right, I can move myself back over. Oh, it's not... No, it goes away. There was a 121 in the bottom center, so I'm collecting something. I don't know what it is yet. Alright, that was the bounce pad I hit before. I guess we'll go this way now? I almost thought I missed that. And, oh god, I really got hit by that. I practically backed into it or strafed into it. Grappling. Oh, okay. Hold Q to hook. I wonder why Q is hook. What is right mouse button gonna be? Because right now it's nothing. But yeah, this is one that got shown off. The trailer for this got shown off in the live stream for Next Fest. And I was like, it looks like it might be visually overwhelming, but it looks like it might be cool. So we're gonna find out if it gets overwhelming. Because I'm sure we haven't seen anything. I keep trying to right-click to hook. These can be a little bit disorienting, because, like, when I came over here, I thought there was a wall over here, too. But no, there's a wall over there, and there's a wall over here. See, that could be... Okay, that was kind of gutsy, because you could totally end up just hurting yourself. Wow, that has a pretty wide area of effect. Like, that looked like it shouldn't have even hit them, but it did. It is nice that it targets... Whoa, jeez. It targets... Okay, so it aborts if you hit a wall. It very clearly targets grapple points, and it seems like you can target them from kind of far away. There is a limit, because we can't target that one. But, like, I was able to target that from around the corner. It didn't work, but I could target it. Oh, what's going on now? There's another checkpoint. I like how the music has been, you know, gradually building in each section. Also, I'm realizing I should probably mess with the audio balance a little bit. It's probably getting a little bit loud. The interesting thing about these radial blasts is I can see them in this. Shoutouts to Next Machina, which had radial blasts, which I totally was completely oblivious to the first time they happened. Oh, I think I actually have to, like, release and hold down the button again after an overheat. Being able to jump and avoid these things that way is definitely helpful. I don't know, the thing that confuses me is those pulses were coming out of apparently nowhere. Alright, am I just taking that now? Wait, oh no, we have a bounce pad. I don't know what to think about this weapon though, because like it's a very... It's not a precision weapon. The click when your weapon is not ready is very quiet too, so you have to really like listen for that. So I will definitely say that like if you're just like passively watching this, I could see where this would get very visually overwhelming. As an active player, it's actually maybe not that bad, because, like, I'm already, like, as soon as something catches my eye, I am focusing on that thing, and therefore I am not as overwhelmed by everything else. Whoop, alright, I chickened out on that jump. Might be able to cheat and get him that way? Yep. Oh, I almost fell. Holy crap. I almost paid for that with my life. I keep trying to right-click to grapple. What else did I play that would have had grapple on right-click that I'm even thinking of? But yeah, that's the thing, is like, there's a lot of spread on this weapon, so like, I'm waiting for like another, yeah, an alt-fire or another weapon entirely or something. Oh, I see. It can break glass. Interesting. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. Oh. We got a boost now. And I, like, read that as I was in the air, so I'm glad that worked. So now we have our boost, and that's what does the screen flash, so... Now we really have the screen flash warning. Oh, that was not smart. Is it actually just a radial screen flash? Is it not the full screen? Ow. What? Wait, what? Okay, those hit me. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get completely murdered. I am surprised I didn't eat shit there. I almost ate shit there. But yeah, so the things we're collecting from kills are giving us health back, in addition to giving us whatever the number in the bottom center means. But yes, okay, so dashes are radial. They're not a full screen flash, so that actually makes them a lot less jarring than I thought they looked when I saw the trailer. Ow. I was not paying attention, and there was, a thing. I'm not actually even sure what that thing was, unless that was just trying to get me to move, but... I also haven't tried, like, dashing into an enemy to see if it'll actually hurt them, because I think they made it sound like that was a thing. This weapon almost feels like a rapid-fire shotgun. If I could just bowl over those guys, that'd be great. Yep. Oh, you're still alive. I missed that guy because these guys were right behind... The balls were right behind it, and they are also red, so I didn't see the red dude. Also, these walls are kind of red as well. So, yeah, we're running into the limits of the color palette. Was remobilize right mouse by default? Yeah, I think I used mouse 4 for that as well, because I used right click for jumping in Quake. I was wondering if that's what I was thinking of, though. What else would I have played? Oh, you know what else had a hook? One of the other demos I tried during Realms Deep. I don't remember if it was on right click in that. I think it was. Cool, I just landed and fired twice in a row. Like, I respawned and immediately bounced into the other one. Oh, you can... Wait. What's my dash... Oh, okay. Double jump is top left with the 2 arrows up, and dash is to the right with the 2 arrows to the right. So you can actually dash twice. So wait, have I already... Okay, that's locked like I've already been here. Okay. And that's why those arrows are pointing that way. It's just like, yeah, that's not the way you want to go right now, dude. But I could... Oh, nope, that's glass. Okay. So yeah, for the most part, actually visually clear. I am very surprised. It can be a little overwhelming when things move, because, like, something about the strong lines and contrast makes things moving all the more, like, potentially, like, dizziness-inducing or something. I don't know. So there's an audible cue when the dash recharges. So that's cool. Because for the jump, it doesn't matter. You know it recharges when you land. But for the dash, yeah, you want to know when it recharges. Oh, there's a ceiling, too. So don't jump too high, otherwise you're wasting distance. Why are there 2 ways to go here? I think I might have to get... Yeah, I think we might have to go around. Am I really supposed to go down? Oh, I need to go down and then dash and then go up. Okay. Wow, and that... Wait, how can that possibly work? Am I just going down too far? Whoa, that actually... That was almost like a ledge grab. Damn, dude, this is almost like... This is almost turning into Celeste. Like Tron Celeste or something. You can't use dark mode in anything long-term, it bugs your eyes. It's actually funny, I started using dark mode more universally across OS, across Windows, a few weeks ago. And I've mostly got used to it. Like, I always use dark mode for, like, IDEs, but I never used it for, like, you know, my web browser and stuff like that, but I have been using it for that more recently. Where am I going? That is not where I am going. Oh, I gotta do this again? Oh, no. Alright, I actually did it better that time anyway. Am I actually going up here? No, I don't think I can get up there. Wait, where am I bouncing to? Am I bouncing? I'm bouncing up here. Okay. I don't know if those things kill me. Yeah, so this was... Oh, and now I actually need to get over there. Okay, those don't kill me unless they're moving, probably. So yeah, this was the other direction that I was looking at before, that I figured we would have to go around for, and I was correct. So that's pretty interesting that they actually have rooms that are entirely just platforming and puzzles. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get that, actually. Oh, also, there were lasers up there that just killed me. Because we need to dash to interrupt it. Again, very Celeste-like. Like, what have I had? Right, so that's like a spring sending you into spikes and you have to dash to interrupt your momentum. Same kind of idea. I don't think I can go up there from here, so I think we're going this way. That was glass anyway, I didn't actually have to jump there. Wait, am I just going backwards now? Hang on. That was definitely not the correct thing to do. Speedrunners are going to have a ball with this, though, I can tell. Wait. Back here was just the one thing, right? Yeah. Oh, we're going up there. We're going where the arrows... There's arrows here. I looked at the arrows and ignored them before. Yes, I am smart. Am I jumping around these? I think I'm jumping around these. So this is kind of like, I guess if you get that upgrade or that rune in Doom 2016 where you get extra air control on your double jump specifically. I think this basically has that. Because you can absolutely turn on a dime for your second jump. Actually, I guess even your first jump has a lot of air control now that I think about it. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, but no, both major browsers have settings to honor system theme. The thing is, not all websites have a dark mode implemented, and so sometimes you get blinded by a particular website. Oh, that's a rude checkpoint. Wait a minute. Wait, where did that put me? That didn't put me where I just was, did it? Or maybe that's where I was. No, because there's hooks over there. I'm very confused. Whoa, it just released me. I didn't do that. Alright, but what was over the other one? Are these guys respawning? Wait a second. That thing is respawning them. Okay. That's new. What happens if I go this way? It's like, it just spawned me in the middle of a long hallway. So what's over on that side? I'm very confused. I guess this was where it had checkpointed me to. It just, for some reason, it checkpointed me like a few platforms later. I didn't realize there were hooks there. Oh man, can you do like frickin' Pathfinder-esque like curved grapples around corners and stuff too? I don't know if those guys also respawn. Alright, so that just killed it. No, that didn't just kill everything. I still have to kill everything. But now presumably I can kill everything. But now I know I can kill everything. I can kill everything. I really can. That's not how the Scrooge thing goes. Is there a reason this became more opaque when I was standing on it? Is that actually just like a feature? Is it actually just more opaque on the top? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go back around, I guess, and use the bounce pad again, like I was intended to. Yeah, I think it seems like it's just a distance-based thing. I gotta tell Chili Bus about this game. Chili Bus might enjoy the grapple, because you can do sideways grappling. Yeah, Twitch has the toggle, but that's what I thought I noticed. was that it still defaulted to light mode even when I was on dark. So where am I going now? Are we going over... Wait, are we going over there? Didn't I just come from... Wait, didn't I just come from there? Seriously? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, and why is that locked? I'm pretty sure that is intended to be a ceiling. Okay, wait a minute, So I think the bounce pad doesn't consume your first jump. I haven't been paying attention to that in the status at the top. Also, does your grapple... Oh, when I cut off from the grapple before, it was probably that meter up top, huh? No? What is the meter up top? When did... no, it can't be dash. It is dash. Wait. So there's 2 resources that dash consumes. But they basically both recharge at the same rate anyway. So I'm not sure how that balances out for now. Oh, there's still a dude here. Maybe that was part of my problem. That was my problem. I didn't notice that dude there. He wasn't shooting at me. So, oops. Is this... Okay, that is actually floor. Oh, hi. There's another one. Oh, that was respawning it. Okay. I didn't notice the respawning. Ow? I would like to kill that thing. What did I get hit by before? I think I'm not intended to be able to hit that from here. But then, how am I supposed to hit it? That is really weird how that works. Like, sometimes that makes really unpredictable... Like, how it comes up on the ground after. Like, what the hell just happened there? That's super weird. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill that. I don't see a grapple point. If there were a grapple point, I would maybe understand. But I don't see any. So what am I supposed to be doing? Is there anywhere that I can push that thing? There's more dudes that... Wait, can I just dash through here? Should I just ignore this? Yeah, and it can respawn all of those. Of course it can. Oh, but... Now, at least, we can focus on killing all the things and they can stay dead. Okay, so that one, there was just a lot threatening me that I was just very fixated on that. Oh, we got a weapon mode thing or something. We have a second bar down there now. Oh, it's a second weapon. Okay, so 1, 2, or mouse wheel. I don't know which one of mouse wheel up or mouse wheel down is technically weapon up or weapon down, because I only have 2 weapons. So what does this do? Oh, our second weapon is apparently a slow-moving rocket. Oh, and there's a weapon wheel on R. Interesting. So... I'm wondering how many there might be 6 weapons eventually? There might only be 3? I don't know. The way that these things are positioned on the weapon, there might even be 8. Trying to guess based on how those are positioned. 8 would seem like a lot. Given what the Steam store page said about, like, there's intentionally a limited set of weapons, which I honestly thought was a good thing, because I've definitely had games where, like, even when I played Unreal finally, just earlier this year, for the first time, I didn't know what frickin' weapon I wanted to use because there were so many of them. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the ammo on it. Wait, really? Where is the ammo on it? Because it's not the thing at the top anymore. Also, how am I hitting that thing? I continue to have that question. Oh, from here. Maybe. Wait, where... Am I just pushing that onto it, maybe? Ow. That doesn't seem very good at pushing. So it seems if I want to push, I should use this. It's still alive. Oh, wait, but it's down here. Okay, I need to push it in that way. Here we go. Now we just need to kill all the things. I don't remember I can dash. Yeah, that's a wall. So... Oh, okay. That's really confusing. The ammo for this is what's in the bottom left, but the ammo for this is in the top center. Why? Why are there two ammos in two completely different places? There needs to be an explanation for that. Otherwise, that doesn't make any sense. Also, okay, yeah, so when we get resources, we're getting both health and that ammo back, it seems like. Oh, we do have a respawner here. It's funny how that bounce pad was angled, but it didn't seem to matter. Oh, bonk, what am I doing? Oh, I accidentally double switched. I don't know what the point of having a grapple right there is, because there's a bounce right behind it, so like, why? Yep, there's more on that side. I think there's an unlock sound, too, when you do that, which I hadn't noticed before. That's glass. That's trippy. Like, the one unfortunate thing is, like, it can be really hard to notice the glass. Which on the one hand is good for visibility and really cool for effects like this. I feel like this hallway right here might speak to Major Arlene, actually. Where are we going is the big question here. Oh, it's just zipping me over here now. Oh, right, of course we can't. There's one of those right there that I didn't notice. Ow. Oh, okay. Wait, how did I kill the I'm confused. How did the thing die? Did I get it with splash damage, or did I get it with that, or what? Or did that fall on it? I didn't see what happened. Alright, where do we have... Oh god, it's all the way up there. Yeesh, we're getting into real bullet hell territory now. The damage sound is really loud in this, but the other funny thing is it reminds me of a sound effect in ActRaiser. Reminds me of one of, like, the fireball noises or something. I don't know why I'm bothering to kill these things. I need to find out how to get up there. That does not suffice. Did that give me one jump back? I'm kind of confused what just happened. I don't think I can, like, take this all the way up. I'm glad that didn't fall on my head. But I'm still... The problem is it can be hard to find... well, that did something potentially useful, because I heard glass break. So let's actually... Oh, I can hit it now, can't I? Yep, I sure can. I don't know how that ended up hitting the glass. Also, I totally shouldn't have been underfoot for that. That was silly of me. So you do have to be in close enough proximity to pick up the resources. That's how I ended up running out of ammo. Was everything was super far away. Okay, that always... I was wondering whether there were specific kill sounds for each weapon, but no, it's just that the explosion always makes a sound. Alright, yeah, you. I missed. I just got cacademoned. That's what happens, is the cacademon moves, and then you look like an idiot. I might have more control over grappling than I think I do, because, like, that time I wasn't really moving until I pressed forward. A chance encounter. No, yeah, she is definitely involved with that. I mean, I think so is Bridgeburner, so... uh-oh. Wait, what? Where'd all the grapples go? Does this lead me back up there? Oh, this is actually the end. Level 1 finished. Thanks for playing the demo. Follow on Steam for updates. Is that the same font that I used for quack.kenny.stream? Actually, what font did I use for that? I need to find out now. But, yeah, okay, so, real talk. I had a lot more fun with that demo than I expected to. Holy shit. What window am I looking for here? I don't even have that window. I don't even have that open, do I? I have to nerd out and actually, like, check this now. Is it even in here? Or am I looking in the wrong file? Oh, Tomorrow is the name of the font. But yeah, let's go back to the main menu so that we're not looking at this extremely bright thing. Although, actually, now coming back to the main menu, it's very clear that that bright thing is the same thing that the Cyber Combat logo is a mask of here. So that's kind of neat, actually. Okay. That was actually kind of good. I could still see it probably being hard on eyes as a viewer. Actually, you know what? We should... Hang on a sec. There was a recording mode, right? I don't know what that changed. What if I turn that off? What? What just happened? Oh, no. I hit exit when I actually meant to go back. Wishlist before you leave. That's pretty funny. Or don't leave yet. That's hilarious. But yeah, you can actually end up superimposing the exit menu on the settings menus. Whoops. Okay, but Okay, so recording mode is off now. If we go in and play it again... Actually, what does load game do? You can actually select checkpoints. That's kind of neat. Okay. There were only 3 parts, though? No, wait. There had to be more than that, right? I mean, we were getting checkpoints all over the place, so these aren't the same as those checkpoints, then. What does continue do? It loads the end. Okay. That's different. Isn't that different music? Hang on. We're going to exit to menu again. Is that actually the... That was the first thing I suspected. Is that the change? Is that what recording mode does? No, it's still the same. So I actually have no idea, but I don't think... Did we have this music before? Can I actually change... I can change recording mode... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, it's... Is that what this is? It's the same menu items, but this one is completely rephrased, and it says ease mouse. Which is a nice idea. I can kind of get, like... This is actually mouse smoothing, though. That's what this is. Why would you call that recording mode in the other settings menu? That's completely ambiguous. Like, call it this. Or call it mouse smoothing, because that's what it is. Because, yeah, mouse smoothing, like, as we saw it documented in one of the other games I was playing, adds a bit of lag. But, yeah, it'll make your movements a little less jerky, and, yeah, that couldn't be nice for recording. So I just managed to play through the entire demo with mouse smoothing on at that. Okay. I guess it's fine, even if you have it on. Let me see what it feels like with it off. Oh, holy crap, that's a difference, yes. Oh, I didn't actually apply. Wait, even if you don't click apply... Alright, so how much of a difference is it actually? Let me actually go back to the menu and let's load up an earlier checkpoint. That's not what I wanted. Load up an earlier checkpoint. Okay, so now we can actually just, like, look it around. Yeah, right, like, normally, especially for a precision FPS, you don't want mouse smoothing, usually. So right now I have it on, right? No, now it's off. What? I don't know whether to believe this now. Let me try applying changes. Oh, no, yeah, that made a difference. Yeah, you can see that it's slowing down. Well, actually, I think the thing that's doing that the most is just the reticle itself. But then so it's not applying. If you escape out and come back in, it leaves the menu in the last state you left it, but it's not actually applied. That's extremely confusing, and it's probably an oversight. What it should do is reset the menu to the state of how things actually are. But yeah, it feels a little bit different, for sure. But yeah, okay, it's just a mouse smoothing option. Why do I keep saying mouth smoothing? Good grief. It's just a mouse smoothing option. But, no, yeah, seriously, this might be a better... This is kind of like Doom 2016 Glory Kills in that it might be a better experience when played directly versus when viewed passively, because when you're viewing this passively, you're not going to know when the player is going to dash, when the player is... You might not be fully paying attention, so you're not going to know when the player is going to hit a checkpoint, because that is a full screen flash. So it would still be nice to see options for being able to reduce bloom, being able to reduce screen flashes in terms of their intensity. But... And I don't know if there's anything to be done. I mean, I get about, like, just the strength of the lines that can potentially actually make it, like, a little bit dizzying. I don't know whether being able to even reduce the intensity of, like, the What if you reduce the intensity specifically of the geometry outlines? Not the glass, not the enemies, just the geometry outlines. A little bit. That might work. So maybe that's something you could make an option for, a slider for. I don't know how hard that would be to do. I'm just trying to think of things that, like, might be able to make this accessible to even more people. Because, like, I expected to have a problem with this visually. I expected it to be overwhelming. But when you're playing it and you know what you're focusing on and your eye is following specific things, it's actually kind of okay. It's actually not terrible. Now, the other thing is, it does get a little bit overwhelming when there's a lot of things shooting at you at once, and because of how hard the glass can be to see, it can be hard to tell what you need to do. Like, there were a couple of parts at the end where I didn't even know how I cleared the rooms. I was like, what happened? Oh, it's like I accidentally played the action hero where I turn around and everything explodes behind me or something. Like, cool, I guess, but I'd like to understand what I actually did. But yeah, no, definitely went over better with me than I expected it to. The thing I'm wondering is how hectic it's going to get, because some of the stuff in the trailer, obviously they're intentionally highlighting some of the hectic parts, and some of the crazy smooth movement you can do when you know exactly where you're going and what you're going for.